The people voted. The people say, we want YouTube. We want YouTube. Oh, let me turn that green screen off. Let me turn that green screen off. Uh, Virtual background, none. There you go. What's happening, man? Y'all pull up on YouTube. What's up? The weekly wrap up. We're here for the weekly wrap up. Y'all pull up on YouTube. The people voted and said we want YouTube. Where y'all at? Y'all voted and said we want YouTube. Where y'all at? Anybody? I don't see nobody on YouTube. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Spot. Oh, I see y'all in there. Somebody put something in the chat. I see some numbers going up. Somebody put something in the chat if y'all on YouTube. Y'all voted for YouTube. Let's get it. Let's get it. What it is over there? DC here. What's cracking, DC? What it is? Y'all know what the lick read for on the weekly wrap up, man. How your week went. What you did right. What you did wrong. What you did good. What you did bad. What you learned. What you forgot. Come on, put it in the chat. What you did right, what you did wrong. We on YouTube with it tonight. The people voted. They said I'm on YouTube. I was in there folding up my clothes. Y'all know I be doing my laundry on Friday. The YouTube won out. So we on YouTube with it. Good week. Good week trying to get better. What was good about it and what you trying to get better at? What you did right, what you did wrong. When we get some more cousins in here, I'm gonna break down my week. How I sound? Do I sound good, man? I looked at the video we did yesterday. My mic was real low. What my mic sound like now? Do my mic sound good? Yeah, I'm about to get to it. I'm about to get to it right now. I'm gonna break down my week in a minute. You know, I got the mic. So I can tell y'all mine. I need y'all to drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. What you do? DC say good week, trying to get better. Okay, it was good week. What was good about your week and what you trying to get better at, DC? Let's talk about it. Sound on point. Appreciate that. Sound on point. Appreciate that. How your week went? Come on, y'all. I see y'all pulling up. I don't see nobody dropping how their week went. How your week went? I'm talking about mine in a minute. I've been trying to share mine through my IG stories. You was disciplined. That's what's up. What kind of discipline? Look here, I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. I'm put a link in the chat. And if you don't feel like typing, how you did, click on that link and pull up. Click on that link and then I'll pull you up on the stage. And I'll pull you on the stage and then you can voice how your week went. If you don't feel like doing all that typing. Click on that link and pull up. I'll pull you up on stage. Took a week off, came back today to a great day. So you took the week off. Did you trade today? Did you do any trading today? That's what's up. Taking a week off is always good. Help clear your mind. Did you trade today? I only traded today for this week. How did it go for you, Anthony? My older brother named Anthony. We call him Anthony. Cause my grandma, she couldn't say Anthony. I don't think she called him Anthony. So we still call him Anthony to this day. What's up, Tasha on IG? Jump over on YouTube. The YouTube voters won out. So we doing it on YouTube today. Jump over on YouTube and tell me how your week went. I'm about to break down my week in just a second. Anthony say he only traded. If y'all If y'all only, I mean, if you don't feel like typing everything how your week went, click on that link that I put in there. Click on that link right there that I put in there, and I'll pull you up on stage, and you can say, you can tell me how you did. You know what I'm saying? You can verbalize it. Anthony say he only traded today for this week, and he was disciplined. That's what's up. Discipline is the key. Anybody else gonna share how their week went? All right. While we waiting on people to either type, get the courage to click on the link, or just sit back and relax, I'm gonna go ahead and share, you know what I'm saying, what went on with my week, how my week went. The way my week went, it first of all, I took 9 trades this week. The 9th trade that I took was I ain't gonna front. It was just a Hail Mary lotto play. it wasn't in accordance to no. Okay, we got somebody that want to pull up.
First of all,
I hear myself. Pull up. How was your week?
Hey Tim, it's that's Brittany. I don't have my my camera on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I don't need your camera. I just need your voice.
S2F family. So
S2F stocks to freedom, baby.
yeah. So I took a week off because a part of my discipline is if anything occurs to me physically, mentally, or in any way, shape, or form that may distract me from trading, I cut everything off. I don't participate because it gives me that itch to try to take a trade. So
that's what's up.
I ended up getting injured last week, and it kind of put me in a bad space. So today was
man,
my
sorry
first
to hear
week.
that. You good now?
Nah, it's okay. We bounce back. We always bounce back.
Okay.
So yeah, today was actually my first day. I did trade today. I got on last night, took a look at what the week looked like. I seen that we had the potential of taking out those lows for the week. So I'm starting. I paper traded MES today, made a nice chunk of change.
Okay.
Starting out in not too long after the morning open, so it was a great day and getting readjusted to futures, and I took a pause for with options.
That's what's
last
up.
year, but no, it was a great day.
That's what's up. This morning I was out getting my tires. I got 2 new tires for the truck. Y'all know we getting ready to go on spring vacation. So I'm in Walmart. I'm sitting in there. It will not come back to my spot. I'm 38 hot. I was like, forget it. I ain't trading today. So it's like after twice. Matter of fact, I text Lex twice. And after that, I chilled, and then I came home after I ripped and ran, took a nap, and I woke up at the end of the day, tried to get in at the end of the day, because I knew it was going down to like the lows this morning. It wouldn't get me. So at the end of the day, I tried to get like a 450. I tried to get a 452 put. And I tried to, and I'm typing in, I'm trying to get 5 contracts for 50 cents. While I'm typing, it hit 50 cents. I submitted my order. It was at 53. I'm like, it's going to get me. It's going to get me. Man, that thing shot up to $1.55 without me. You feel me? So it's like, so then it started retracing back. Then it was time for me to go get Timothy. And then I just put on a Hail Mary play. And matter of fact, I put it on, I'm in the truck at a red light. And so what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get a put. I'm trying to get a 451 put and a 452 call. And I got in the put, didn't get in the call, and guess which way it went? It went up. So that was my Hail Mary play that didn't work out for me, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? I was up on the week, and I just said, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna allow myself to just take one little Hail Mary shot, but I only did it for like 1 contract, and that 1 contract, what I got in for, it was for like less than 2% of my portfolio. So, but I ended the week up 10%. I took 9 trades. The 9th trade was that Hail Mary, and so I count that too. Even, you know what I'm saying, I count that too. I took 9 trades. And I put in my story, if your risk management on point, a losing week can still end positive. You know what I'm saying? And so it's all about risk management. And I stuck to the script all week. I did real good all week with sticking to the script. I ain't revenge trade. I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had one day where I actually took 3 trades, but they was all strategic. 2 of them just whipsawed me out. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Cause my risk management, my stop loss so tight, I just got whipsawed out on 2 of the trades. You know what I'm saying? They weren't bad trades. They just, the volatility just got me.
Yeah, that's growth, man.
But I still, I stuck to it. And hey, when you stick to it, if you keep your risk management in place, don't get frustrated, don't get shook out, man. It's like you could be losing. Like I'm down this week as far as wins to losses. I lost 5 and won 4, but I'm up 10% overall. My overall portfolio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a win. It's a win for me. I ain't do nothing destructive. You know what I'm saying? It was in the Hail Mary play I was trying to put on, it was well thought out. It wasn't according to no strategy, but I was like, I can't be wrong both ways. But I didn't get in both ways. And I was doing it on the fly in the truck. But yeah, that was kind of risky, Roger. I ain't even gonna front. Y'all don't do that. Kids, don't do as I do as I say.
I'm gonna get off the stage and give someone else an opportunity to.
Man, ain't nobody coming up here, man. Everybody's scared, man. Everybody's scared to pull up.
Love. Come on, S2F.
Nah, everybody's scared to pull up. But I appreciate you pulling up, though. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you know what I'm saying, you're doing the right way. You getting out there paper trading. Like I just want to commend you for, you know what I'm saying, not just trying to put the cart before the horse. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, you S2 family, S2F family, so you know what I'm saying, I already know, you know what I'm saying, you got some trader blood in you, you know what I'm saying, but you still understand, hey, you got to crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? It's all about discipline. It's all about, you know what I'm saying, taking small steps. Them small steps become big steps. Them big steps turn into a run. Next thing you know what I'm saying, you retired, sitting at the highs, and like me.
that goal is serious. 2021 was my first year. On the 9th is actually going to be my first year in S2F, but 2021 was my first official year starting to trade options. So
Okay.
that was training wheels year. This year is about, discipline, increasing discipline, managing the portfolio, risk managing 100%. So and growing that portfolio for that walk away. So that's what
what's up, man.
2022 is all about. And the love is going to be shared all across the board. So I'm glad you
y'all clap it up. Y'all clap it up for S. Brittany, man. Put some somebody better put some claps in the chat, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, man. Anybody else gonna pull up on the stage and verbalize how your week went? I don't see nobody typing. Ain't nobody typing. Y'all ain't. So I started talking about my week a little bit. So that's pretty much my week in a nutshell, man. I stayed focused the whole week. You know what I'm saying? I took a couple losses, you know what I'm saying, but losing is part of it. I stuck to the script, you know what I'm saying, bounced back, you know what I'm saying, and the reason why I'm only up 10% on the week is because my strategy is my initial entry as of now, and it's like it depends, like the more my portfolio grow, you know what I'm saying, the strategy the position size gon' change up. But right now, my initial entry on the first trade I take of the day is on 5 contracts. I take 5 contracts on the first trade of the day, right? And if that trade go against me, you know what I'm saying, if that trade go against, like if I take 5, if my first trade hit my target, I don't take no more trades, right? But my first trade, if that trade go against me, or if I get stopped out in profit without hitting my target, my second trade is for 3 contracts, right? And it's for 3 contracts, and so it's less risk. You know what I'm saying? The first contract is not for the full 2% of my portfolio that I'm risking. I'm risking less than that 2%, right? The second one, you know what I'm saying, is putting me right at that 2%, right? And if that one go against me, I'll take one more trade for 2 contracts, but it's got to be a show fire setup. It's got to be a show fire setup. But even though it's a like a without a doubt setup, I'm only taking 2 contracts because I already took the 5, I took the 3, and then I'm just taking 2 on that last one. So one of my 5 contract trades, I accidentally stopped it out at 37%. You know what I'm saying? So one of the wins was I accidentally stopped it out. The other win was a 2 contract trade that hit what did it hit? It hit 330%, I think. And then another one was, let me look and see. I gotta look and see. So I had let me see. That's green. So I had on the 28th on Monday, I had my first trade. I took 1 trade that day. It was a 5 contract trade. I hit 212%, right? Then Tuesday, I lost my 5 contract trade. I lost my 3 contract trade, and then my 2 contract trade, I got stopped out in profit. It came back and stopped me out in profit. It was only 3%, so it pretty much break even almost. And I was red on that date. So then the 30th, that's the 5 contract trade that I accidentally stopped myself out, and I was ticked off, so I didn't trade no more that day. Yesterday, a 5 contract trade got stopped out. My 3 contract trade got stopped out, and then my 2 contract trade hit for 335%. And then today, the Hail Mary, I was only able to get into one side of the Hail Mary. I wasn't even going to trade today, but right at the end of the day, I tried to get into a Hail Mary. I was trying to take a call and a put at the same time, and I was only doing them for 1 contract on each side. And then I got into the put at the red light, couldn't get into the call, got to my son's school. He was introduced to me to a couple of his friends, and I couldn't get into the call there. And then I was like, man, they fun to push the market back up. And now I ain't getting to no leaps yet. I'm waiting on my trigger. They're gonna push the market back up and so that they can say that the second quarter starting off positive, bloody, bloody, bloody. As soon as the market closed, it popped into my phone, and I was like, whoa, what I just said? I was like, what I just said? Golly. What it? I was like, man, he got them here. He ended up making a beat, got him here. Chris, tell Junior I'm calling him. Come here. He ended up got them headphones on. He can't hear nothing. Now I'm waiting on my leaps. How y'all Quan, how your week went, man? Oh, that is. Who else in here? How y'all week, man? Y'all tell me how y'all week went. What it? Come tell the Spider Gang what I was saying in the truck when what I said they was gonna say.
Oh, talking about the headline?
Yeah, before the headline came out. You gotta come over here and say it. Talk loud, son. Come here. Stop being bashful.
I don't even remember what you said.
But I'm saying, what did I say they was gonna do?
The exact headlines the exact headline that came out is what you said.
Yeah, but what I said they was gonna do to the market.
Oh, make it green.
Yeah, they were gonna make it green. I say and why I say they gonna make it green? Cause they want to say what?
First of the month, like
the first. See though? There you go, right
first
there.
of the month.
Yeah, see though? Hey man, I'll be like, man, this what they doing. That's Chris down there on the floor. That's Woody right there. See how big they get, man. Y'all, hey, Spider Gang, y'all ever met the boys? Y'all come say what's up to the Spider Gang, man. Hey, Chris, get up. Come here.
Get up.
Hello.
And you blurry, so you got to come up here.
Hello.
Come closer.
Come closer.
It's
Like,
the first of the
right
Hello?
now. There you go.
How do you
Ignore
do?
that stamp on his head. He put a Among Us stamp on his forehead in video game club.
No, that was in class actually.
Well, in class. Whatever. Got a Among Us stamp.
How do you do?
This Christopher. Y'all seen him on the videos.
Yes.
That's Woody right there.
I say hello a lot.
You see, he wigged up. He got the dreads in there. He looking like he from Florida. He really a Georgia boy. Oh, sorry.
my eye.
He really a Georgia. Oh, there go my eye. He really a everybody said what's up, man. What's up, y'all? Hey, so how y'all week went, man? That's all I need from y'all.
My week went well.
Be gone, peasants.
Oh. Personally, I would never let that slide.
You can leave that open. It's hot back here. All right, man. Corner say, "What's up, Kings?" Hey, man. Y'all what's up, man? How y'all week went, man? Ain't nobody go. Hey, y'all must have been breaking rules. Don't nobody want to say how they week went. We had 2 people. S. Brittany got on the stage, said how her week went, and then DC said he was disciplined, took 1 trade, and who else? Oh, we on YouTube. We on YouTube right now. Pull up on YouTube. YouTube.com/thenewTLR. We on YouTube. Today was dope. All right there, corner. On the lotto. That's what's up. I couldn't even, man, corner. I was trying to get in on the spy.
What was that? Oh.
That's all right. That's so cool. You ain't gotta pull up. I'll just ask you how your week went. Like in the you can put it in the chat. I put the link in there. I put the link in there just in case somebody wanted to pull up. Yeah. Oh, you had some monthly stuff that popped off. Yeah, that's what's up. The week it was kind of choppy. I was getting whipsawed, and then we had one good trend day. Yesterday I think it was. I think yesterday was the only good trend day, but the rest other days was just choppy. And then today I couldn't even get in, man. I was trying to get in. I knew that thing was gonna drop. Lex gonna text me, Thompson. You gotta play the breaker. You can't play the fair value gaps. Man, I hate Lex. Man, y'all ain't even much talk about how y'all week went, man. Yeah, I know y'all was breaking rules now, cause y'all usually be up in here. Y'all be up in here. Here to learn and share, be up in here. Who else be up in here? A lot of people be up in here saying everything they did. Tasha be up in here. Ain't nobody saying nothing now. How can I see who in here on this one? I can't see the other one. The other one I can see who it is. I can't see who it is on here. On the track. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, you ain't trading yet. Oh yeah, she say I'm not. Okay, my bad. I know ya. Okay, that's what's up. Oh, I like this right here. I had to rewrite my trading plan. Let's talk about that for a minute. I appreciate you putting that up there, Anthony. Let's talk about that for a minute. Your trading plan is like, that's crucial. That's critical. That's the most important part to the whole puzzle. Your trading plan, you want to call it a trading plan, you want to call it a trading strategy, you want to call it whatever you want to call it. I called mine, when I wrote mine out, I called mine the 10 crack commandments. You know what I'm saying? But you want to have something written down that you can physically look at anytime. Because the reason why you want to write it down and be able to physically look at it, because when that market open and them candles doing this right here, them candles doing that right now, this thing right here, out the window. Everything you studied, everything you learned, everything you focused on, that thing right there, out the window. And why is it out the window? Because them candles doing this right here. You know what I'm saying? You go to second guess yourself. You go to doubting. You go doing this. But if you look, hey, you got that trade plan. When you get lost, when you driving and you get lost, you know what I'm saying? What you do? Well, back in the day, you used to get a map. You used to look at a map. But now, if you got an iPhone, you call that lady with the S name and be like, hey, help me out. If you got an Android, you be like, hey, Alexa, hey, Google, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do now. But you look at what's written down to get you to where you're trying to get to. You feel me? So you gotta do the same thing with that trading plan. You gotta write. Don't sit here and say, "Oh, I got it." No, you ain't got it in there. You ain't got it in there. Cause when them counters go to doing this right here, I no wonder. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all clap it up for Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Rewriting his trading plan. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess what? The trader that you are today ain't gonna be the trader you gonna be 6 months from now. And guess what you're gonna have to probably do? You probably gonna have to modify or, like he said, rewrite. You know what I'm saying? When you modify something, what you doing? You rewriting it. You know what I'm saying? You adding to it, you take it away, you adjusting. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to rewrite it. Right? What Kelvo said with his jokes. What Mr. Jokester said. I learned most. What I say? Stop moving around. I learned most. Follow my instinct. Go with my first thought and not second guess myself. I would have been 3 for 3 for the week. But, the but is you second guess yourself. Yeah, that's what's up. 3 for 3 for the week. So what you ended up? What you ended up? What you end up on the week? Man, I was 4 for 9 on the week. I like, as far as trades, I'm down. For anybody that came in later, I went 4 for 9. I lost 5 out of 9 trades. I ended the week 10% up on my overall portfolio. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. That's another thing, man. Don't discount small gains. 1 for 3. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all clap it up for Kevo. 1 for 3. You know what I'm saying? He admitted that he second guessed himself. You know what I'm saying? He admitted that he didn't trust his instinct. You know what I'm saying? He still pulled off 1 for 3. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how the risk to reward is, that could still be a what's the name? That could still be a whatchamacallit? Who that trying to pull up? Somebody trying to pull up on IG? That could still be, you know what I'm saying, a profitable week. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how what's cracking, brother.
What's going on, fam? We doing all right?
I'm chilling. We on YouTube.
Oh, man, everything good, man. I want to piggyback on what you was talking about, man, as far as that risk reward, having it in pocket, man. I had to go back to the drawing board on trading. I'm about a year in. I'm still new, but
We all knew.
If you got that risk to reward right, man, it's like you said, if you lose 2 or 3 times and you got that risk to reward right, man, you can still be up.
Yup.
So I'm just seeing how powerful it is, because it's funny to hear you say you took 9 trades this week. And man, you know, when I first started, I would take care of 9 trades in a day. But
Yeah.
I done slowed it down.
I'm close to the phone like this right here, cause I'm putting you close to the mic so the cousins on YouTube can hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine. I hear, but we on, you know what I'm saying, we on YouTube. We doing it on YouTube. I just had IG on just so like people on IG will know we on YouTube.
Okay, I got you. Am I good though?
Can y'all hear him better now? Now that I put it close to the mic? I'm trying to see if they
1, 2.
Yeah. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
I was just saying, man, when I first started, man, I was taking 8, 9 trades a day. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't had a risk to reward right. And now that I got that risk to reward right, I see how powerful it is, meaning that you can still lose more trades and still be up if you got that win ratio right.
Yeah.
And I'm just seeing how powerful it is, man. And a guy sent me these videos. You might have seen it before. How to Trade Like a Professional by Mark Douglas. And man, I watched those videos, and man, by watching them, he teach you how to take the fear out of trading. I was losing so many trades, man, because I was so emotional in the trade. When that money get to going, and you know you get in the red, man, I was jumping out of them trades, and then they'll go in my direction. But if you can stay disciplined and just trade what you see, and you got that risk to reward, man, it end up coming out pretty good.
Yeah, and what to help you out with that, brother? Just like I was just saying, when who that was? No, that was Anthony talking about he had to rewrite his trade, and right? His trading plan. If you understand your if you understand the trade before you get into it, your risk, your stop loss is gonna help you stay in the trade, because you already know I'm willing to lose this amount on this trade. So no matter how much it go into the red, I'm not gonna lose no more than I'm willing to lose. You see what I'm saying? And even if you do get stopped out, as long as you took the trade in according to your plan and you took it when you saw your trigger, everybody know losing is a part of it. You just, you know what I'm saying, you regroup, you look at the charts again, see, okay, this entry right here wasn't the right entry. Is this the right entry? But take it in accordance to your strategy, in accordance to your setup, in accordance to your trigger, and then get back in if the trade is there. Don't just jump back in because you lost. You see what I'm saying? And like I was like that too, where I started seeing that red and I started panicking, but I was like that before I started planning my exits. And what I mean by planning my exits is not just where I'm trying to get to, how much I'm willing to lose on this trade. Like, I trade based off price action right now. You feel me? And so when I get ready to go into a trade, if I know the high that or the low that I need to tuck my stop behind is outside of my risk tolerance, I don't take that trade. Even if I think it's going to go 10x, I'm not gonna take the trade, because the risk I got to put on it is outside my risk tolerance. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I had to do to like keep myself from, you know what I'm saying, like panicking when I see the red. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was doing, man. I had the man, to be honest, I had to accept the risk as well, because I would have a risk to reward, a decent ratio. But it's like, if you really don't accept the risk either, man, your emotions still gonna jump all out of the place, because you're not really willing to accept that risk you put in. So I had to learn that too.
Yeah.
And then with that video, it kind of helped me understand, man. The guy was explaining that you're never gonna know what the market's gonna do. You can have the technicals down, and you can trade according to your strategy, but you still are not guaranteed what the market is going to do. So there's no need of being afraid. Just have that risk to reward right, trade the strategy, and then just let it rock. Because a lot of times, man, I would see them technicals line up, and I was just scared to get in the trade, just out of pure emotions. But like you said, with that risk to reward in line and just taking that fear up out of it, man, I'm like I said, I'm up. I took way less trades this week than I'd ever taken, but I let the trades rock though. I just let them either hit my stop or hit my target, and I'm still up. So that discipline is a big thing, man, and I'm just glad that, I guess, the more I trade, the more I stay in it. That discipline getting stronger and stronger. Oh
yeah, that's what it's gonna take. I still, you know what I'm saying, it's like I'm still to the point. Yesterday was the first time in, I say, about 9 months where I actually took a trade by clicking the button. I normally set my trades up and then set the order out there and let it come get me. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like that part I hesitate. I hesitate every time I do it, even though I already thought it out, even though I already mapped it out. When it's time to click that button, I still hesitate. So what I do, I set the trade and then let it come get me. Because the computer not gonna hesitate. You feel me? The computer just gonna go. So it's like everything, you just got to understand your strengths and weaknesses. And as long as, like, personally, I only take a trade that the lowest risk to reward I'm gonna take in a trade is a 1 to 3. For every dollar I risk, I got to make at least 3. You know what I'm saying? Like the this week, besides the trade that I stopped myself out accidentally, this week, the trades that I took, let me see here real quick while we talking about this. Let's go with this one here. This was the two. I was down to my last trade of the day. I was on 2 contracts, and all right, let me see what this yielded. get the calculator here. I'm find my calculator real quick. I ain't that quick on the math. You feel me? Okay, so 158. 158. I'm typing it wrong. I'm typing on my spreadsheet. Stop, Tim. Get on the calculator. 158 divided by 36. Okay, it was a 4.38. That ended up being like a 4-to-1, almost 5-to-1 risk reward, 1-to-5. So for every dollar I was risking, you know what I'm saying? No. I did that wrong because that's what I paid for it. That's what I paid for it. The stop loss was, I paid 36. The stop loss was, let me see what the stop loss was. 36 times 15 times 0.15. 6 points. Six ticks. I mean, yeah, $6. So 6. So 158 divided by 6. I was risking 6. 158 divided by 6. 26. 1 to 26. So for every dollar I was risking, I made $26 on that trade. So it was 1 to 26. That was the one that but the thing that killed me though, the thing that killed me, cause it was like it was the smallest trade of the day, you feel me? It was the one with like 2 contracts instead of my normal. Yeah, instead of my normal one with 5 contracts, I was down to, but when the risk reward is in place, I lost on my biggest position. I lost on my second biggest position, and then I won on my smallest position and still ended the day green. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Let me ask you this, man. How you deal with them emotions? Say, like you said, you just set up the trade, you let it come get you. You know, sometimes, man, they're gonna come like 1 or 2 shy of picking you up and take on off. You just let the trade go.
Just let it go. I just let it go. That happened to me twice today. I was at Walmart this morning and I set my order to come pick me up right at a fair value gap. It retraced back up to the fair value gap. It stopped like a couple cents short of picking me up. And it took off, and it happened to me again this afternoon. When I came in, I was trying to get 5 contracts at 50 cents at the end of the day. I was trying to get 5 contracts for 50 cents at the end of the day, and when I typed it in, it was at 53 cents. Right, I was like, it's gonna get me, and then that thing took off and went to $1.55 without me. You know what I'm saying? So
on that fair value gap, man. I be trying to, I try to keep that risk reward ratio right. So I be trying to get in about the 50% area of that bar, man. But I feel like every time that be too high sometime, man. Should I just lower it some? Because it don't always come back to halfway of that fair value gap, man. Sometimes it will, but it seems like more than not, it won't.
Well, the way I do it with the fair value gap, the way I do it is like wherever I got to put my stop. Well, you can't see the screen. You ain't on YouTube, but for the folk that's on YouTube with me, like,
I can see it.
Oh yeah, I'm pointing the camera at it. My bad, I forgot that. I was pointing the camera at it. Okay, so let's just say this fair value gap right here. Just say I'm trying to take a trade on this fair value gap right here, right? Like, I don't base my risk to reward off the gap, right? I base my risk to reward off of where's my line? That's a ray. Where's my line? I ain't got no line up there. I just want a line. I guess it's trend line. They call it trend line on here. That's horizontal line.
You gonna trade view, ain't you?
Yeah. So right here, boom. This right here, that is like if I'm taking a trade off this fair. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, if I'm taking a trade off of this fair value gap right here, I don't base my risk off of the gap, right? I base my risk off of this is where I need to put my stop above this high. Right? And then this is the first out that I'm gonna be looking at above this low, right? So if from here to here is within my risk tolerance, then I want to see if I put my stop up here, right, and I take it off the bottom, top, or middle of the gap, it's not gonna come get me up here. That's the first step of saying, okay, I might go ahead and get in this trade. Then the second step is based off from here to there, getting stopped out from wherever I get picked up at. Is it at least a 1 to 3 to my first exit point? You see what I'm saying? Is it a 1 to 3 to my first exit? Like if this is not a 1 to 3 to my first exit point, I don't take that trade, even if this is within my risk tolerance.
Right. Okay. I got you. That makes sense. So it's gonna determine your entry. Gonna determine on how all that line up. Then.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yes. Now the whole setup, the setup gonna be based off of my setup. It's gonna be based. I'm gonna wait for it to come back, and if I'm going short, I'm gonna wait for it to come back and give me my trigger. But the risk to reward got to be the whatever high I need to put it above need to be within my risk tolerance, and then my first exit got to be at least a 1 to 3 for me.
Okay. I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. This journey ain't easy, man. But I'm as long as I stay in it, man, the better I get.
Oh man, it ain't.
Rough days, bro. But,
It's gonna be some rough days, but long as we stick to it together, man, we gonna be all right. Cause you know what I'm saying. I be telling people all the time, ain't no need to be trying to build a new Wakanda if ain't nobody gonna be there but me and my kids. I want all the cousins to be there with me. You feel me?
Hey, man, what you said, man. I'm gonna have me a little corner up there too, man. I'm gonna see you there, so you ain't gonna be by yourself.
Okay.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, fam.
All right, man. Ain't nothing. And yeah, you know you got the YouTube channel?
Yeah, I just subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Okay.
I don't know if I can hit you up. I always like all this stuff, man. So I guess next time I can hit you up on YouTube. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. You can pull up on the YouTube, and then like with the trading with the the Streamlab, the StreamYard. It's like I put a link in the chat, and you can click on there and come on, just like how you come on IG.
Okay, I'll do that next time, man.
All right, appreciate you. I don't know how to take you off, so you gotta take yourself off. Hey, yeah. So Boogie was asking about if it's doing what it said. What Boogie asked was a tough. Oh, I missed that. What Boogie said was a tough week. Made some mistakes, adjustments, lessons learned, getting close to where I want to be. 2 wins and a couple of. That's what's up, man. Y'all clap it up for Boogie in the chat, man. Y'all clap it up for Boogie in the chat, man. It's all about assessing yourself and being honest with yourself. That's the only way we gonna move forward. Y'all clap it up for Boogie in the chat, man. Let me see some claps in the chat. Boogie said, do the charts show what I want to see going forward? And yeah, it started out real strong today to the downside, right? I was getting happy. Now I would have preferred for this to stay red. I ain't even gonna hold you. I would have preferred for this candle right here to have stayed. Well, it's red, but this is a bullish candle. I would really hope for it to stay bearish and close like down here near the lows. You know what I'm saying? For what I really, really want to see. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And for what I really want to see, I really would want that to stay at the lows. So, at the minimum, what I want to see now is either us just trade kind of sideways next week, or at least come down and test this down close candle right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what my optimum. And then peep this, man. If anybody would have not seen me draw this stuff out, y'all see how these candles following this doggone line, man? Look, you can't see that last wick right there. Yeah, there it is. It's disappearing. Can y'all see that red wick right there? It's like these candles are coming. It's like they skateboarding down this. They skateboarding down this line. And I drew this out when we was way over here. It's like we was, cause you couldn't see this. This right here was at the top of this candle, and them candles just followed that, and then it's coming down that line, looking like I drew that in hindsight. But y'all already know what my ultimate is. We already broke this high over here. That's good. Well, the first thing was breaking the trend line, right? So we got one piece of it, right? Then I want to clear these highs right here. Right, this was the ultimate high I wanted to clear. Right, I want to clear these highs. Boom, we cleared those highs. Now we came up here, we serviced this fair value gap right here. Right, we served, that was a bonus because I just wanted to clear these highs. I wasn't even focusing on servicing this fair value gap, but we got into that fair value gap. Right, so now we done cleared these highs, got into that fair value gap. We're coming back down. Now I want to see us come back down, service this fair value gap, and keep going. And then I noticed we made another one right here coming up. We done made a couple. You know what I'm saying? We made one here. We made another one there. You know what I'm saying? So I want us to come down and clean that up before we go back up. That's what I really want to see. But at a minimum, if we come down here, you know what I'm saying, around this 443 area, if we come down here around this 443 area, you know what I'm saying, and start acting like we want to shake something, I even start trying to scale in there. If we come to this 443 area and test this down close counter there and start pushing back up, I might start scaling in then, but I'll scale in like on a longer term, like leaps wise, just in case we come back down and actually get down here where I want to and then start going back up. But if the market ready to, you know what I'm saying, jump back to all-time highs since Q1 was so destructive, you know what I'm saying, I'll take it coming down to like this 443, 444, 443 area, and then it start reversing back up. I'll start scaling into, but I'm only going to scale into like some 2 years, you know what I'm saying, at this point right here. If it get a deep retracement down here again, then I'll start getting into some shorter stuff. Cause you know what I'm saying, if I scaled in here on a 2 year and we kept sliding down, I ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying, what's happening to that 2 year. But if I got into a 3 month here and we kept sliding down, yeah, I'm gonna have some water in my eyes. Yep. Come back to the gap and breaker. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Quantity, you and Lex know I don't be knowing all them fancy words y'all be throwing around. Yo, man. Hey, anybody else wanna share? If I ain't answer your question, Boogie, put it in the chat and I'll try to clear it up. Anybody else want to come on and share their week, or anybody else want to put in the chat how their week went before we get out of here? I got to go in here and cook dinner. The boys, we eating fried chicken, rice and vegetables. Yeah, that's your fault. I put the link in the chat one more time. If anybody want to pull up, get up on stage and share how their week went, get up on stage, ask a question, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, I got the link in the chat. It's this link right here. Got the, I just put it in there again. Anybody want to type in the chat how their week went? Okay then, appreciate you, Boogie. Boogie always and here. Boogie, I'm gonna get a little I'm gonna get a black magic marker and draw a shirt on that, man. We get it, strong man. You strong. Y'all strong dudes always want to take your shirt off. Okay, I appreciate y'all for always tapping in, man. Hey, look here. Don't look like nobody want to come up. Don't look like nobody got nothing else. But what I will say, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll leave after this right here and let something pop in. I appreciate Anthony for talking about trading plans, talking about rewriting his trading plan. Don't even marry your trading plan. Like they say, don't marry your bias, don't marry your stock, don't marry your trading plan. Cause like I say, the trader that you are today, you ain't gonna be that same trader 6 months from now. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Evaluate yourself daily. You know, I evaluate myself daily. You know what I'm saying? Evaluate yourself as often as you need to. You know what I'm saying? Adjust as you need to. It takes honesty. It takes honesty. It's real hard to look at yourself in the mirror and admit your faults out loud. You know, community helps. You know what I'm saying? If you're a member of a community, I highly recommend S2F, Stocks to Freedom. I highly recommend Zay. I don't know if Zay still got the runners open or not, but I highly recommend the runners. You know what I'm saying? Us, man, Spider Gang, we on here for the free 99. You know what I'm saying? Like, reach out to people and talk to people. Everybody know you can DM me. I be answering DMs all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come in and talk about, hey, how you trading going? As soon as I see that, blocked. Blocked, you feel me? But like, talk to people about it and say it out loud. Write your plan down. Write your plan down on paper. Don't put it in your phone. Don't put it in your tablet. Don't put it in your computer. You can do that if you want to, but still write it down on a piece of paper that you can actually look at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people put the cliff notes on a sticky label and stick it to their monitor. You know what I'm saying? But write it down so you can look at it, because when them candles go to doing this right here, this thing right here, that old noodle, out the window. Out the window. We panic. You know what I'm saying? Remember your risk to reward. Only take trades that's giving you the risk to reward that you want. Me, I'm only gonna take a minimum of 1 to 3. For every dollar that I risk, I want to be making at least 3. You know, on the last trade that I won yesterday, the last winning trade for me for this week, which was on yesterday, I just did the math with y'all. It was a 1 to, what was it? I can't remember. It was a lot. It was a 1 to something. It was a 1 to something. But I knew it was more than 1 to 3. You know what I'm saying? So I went into it and it was a 1 to a lot. I don't know. What was it? Let me calculate it again. 158 divided by 6. It was a 1 to 26. It was a 1 to 26 risk to reward. You know, so that, you know, that's how I was able to end the week 10% up when I lost 5 trades and only won 4, because the risk to reward was in my favor, and the risk tolerance was strictly enforced. I didn't let the losers run. You know what I'm saying? I cut the losers quick and I let the winners run. You know, that's what you got. 1 to 26. Look at that, man. In there with the Spider Game be on it. Cause y'all know. Hey, Kevin, what you said I need? Some Kinko? Cause some Kingo, what you said I need? What that was? He said I need something cause I be forgetting. Geeko? What you said I need? You said something. Is it Ginkgo? Ginkgo. Ginkgo, Jinko, that however you say that, he told me I need some of that. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. But that's it, man. That's all I got for the night, man. That's all I got for the night. I appreciate y'all pulling up. This was the weekly wrap up. Again, trade what you see. Trade what you see. That don't be out there on that hopium. Don't be snorting that hopium. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention in the markets. Today they hit us with a quick look, fake me out. They pushed it back. They pushed it back green. They wanted to end. They want to end they wanted to begin the quarter green. So they pushed it back up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Explain to me how you've been sliding down for 2 days in a row, and then on Friday, with no catalyst of going higher, you all of a sudden gonna have a rally in the last 10 minutes of the market that pushed the market back positive. Come on, man. Yo, man. Till the next time, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all, what we gonna do? We ain't doing this week. No Tim's Tidbit this Sunday. I'm gonna be on vacation. On the 10th, quantity done. It's gonna be a Tim's Tidbit takeover. Quantity done. Gonna pull up and talk about market maker buy models and market maker sell models. Did I say it right, nephew? Did I say it right? Quantity done pulling up. It's gonna be a Tim's Tidbit takeover, the first Tim's Tidbit takeover on a Sunday, where I'ma sit back, close my mouth for the whole episode, and Quantity Done gonna have the flow, and he gonna break down market maker buy models and market maker sell models on April the 10th. On April the 10th. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. Y'all make sure y'all share this with every cousin y'all know. Share it with every cousin you don't know. Put it on your social medias. Share it in your trading groups. Share it with everybody. Say, hey, pull up on youtube.com/the-new-TLR on April 10th, cause Quantity Done, the young bull, the beast himself, is gonna break down some price action stuff for us. This right here is next level price action stuff. This is advanced price level. Price action. This advanced price action stuff that this young man finna be breaking down for us, man. You know what I'm saying? My eyes can't even see it like that. Like they be like, it's just this, it's just that. Man, stop with all this just this. I ain't got my glasses on. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all pull up and support the nephew. Y'all make sure y'all share this with everybody so everybody can get this information, man. Everybody need to get this information. Till the next time, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm gone. Yep. Oh, do y'all want me to save this? Do y'all want me to save this on YouTube? If y'all want me to save this, put a 1 in the chat. But if y'all don't want me to save it, it is what it is. Do y'all want me to save this? I ain't really talking about nothing. I ain't talking about nothing. It's all right. I ain't gonna save it. I'm gone.